Oh, hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. I was actually just scrolling through Amazon looking for deals, and then I realized, oh my god, it's 11. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Angel the Fireburst, always there with his super chat. Awesome. You know what happened when I see a live stream. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. We have Nicoletta, the Roblox Plane Man. It looks like he's not feeling so good, so let's send some good vibes your way, and definitely feel free to rewatch it later. Veninator Bricks, hey friend, welcome to chat if you're still on. Not Joe, hello. Thanks for the early stream again. Glad I can come by. Me too, Not Joe, me too. I like the 11 o'clock time, though the dog is kind of like pacing for lunch, so I fed her early, so we'll see what happens. I think she might want to come in though, so we'll have to see. So I actually was able to knock out a couple more bags last night because obviously I'm quicker building when I'm not talking. So I have like the coffee making stand is put in, and just some more walls, really. Nothing super fantastic, but I am enjoying this a lot more than I thought. Hey, my bricks and me. Hey, I don't know what's up with the lighting. Literally, I'm sitting in the darkness here. It is so strange to me that my table is dark, okay? I can barely see the instructions, but yet I'm lit up like a spaceship. So I'm guessing it's because my room is so big, and there's like sliding doors way down there that go out to a great room that has a ton of light in it. And then there's like skylights over there. I just can't do anything about. So it's crazy. It's crazy that it is so bright. I might have to let the dog in. The dog is staring at me. Hey, Shika, how's it going? Hey. I'm gonna have to go let the dog in. Hold on, because the dog's not. I don't think the dog is gonna leave me alone here until I let her in. Do you need to come in? Come on. You need to come in. Okay. All right, and it's a little warm out there for the dog today. I'm gonna actually shut this big door. Okay, you need to go lay down. Go lay down. All right, so dog is in. Say hi to Roxy. Absolutely. Let's see. Will Roxy come over and say hello?
Hey,
No.
Mom, you might have a school problem. The star testing 360 is in this, so I busted for some reason.
Okay. Hold on one second. Liam, I'm live streaming. Okay.
Okay?
So we'll figure it out after, okay, bud?
Well, what's happening now?
Okay. All right. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. Hey, Angel the Fireburst. Thank you. I'll be right back. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Can you... Well, I can't help you. You don't know. All right, guys, sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't know if I'm going to have to actually cancel this or not. I'm hoping that I won't. But I'm glad that everyone is still here. So my son had like some surprise school testing, and he's trying to log in and figure that out. So yay. Let's see. Let's go back here. Brick Studs, I'm glad you're here. Who else have we got? Kendra, Smokey, Winnie, Riggs. Whoa. Hey, everyone. Yali, welcome. Angel's here. Got going through the list backwards, which is not probably a convenient way to do that. Utica Bricks, welcome. Let's see. Kids these days, I know. Oh my goodness. That's why I'm always saying to myself, I'm going to schedule a live stream, and it's just not going to happen. The name of my shelves is I Don't Know, Sheikha. They are from Amazon. So if you go to that video and you look in the description, I put a link to them there. So that will give you an idea of what you're looking for. All right. So I've emptied out. Bag 4. So I did 1 on the stream yesterday. I did 2 and 3. And now I have 4. And it's a small bag, so I'm hoping that maybe I'll get to bag 5. But we'll see. This looks like there's a lot of detail stuff in here. So I had a lot of fun building this, more than I thought. So I'm actually looking forward to going tomorrow and picking this up. Or not picking this up, but the apartment setup. So let's finish this, because what I really want to do is see how this will blend with those. And not just as a display, but as a modular. So we're going to do that. We are going to get started, and I'm trying not to listen up there to see what's going on. Let's see, we are on bag 4, and it looks like we're going to build some sort of curtain. So what is everyone building right now? Is anyone building anything? I imagine for some of you it's 11 o'clock, and for some of you it is not 11 o'clock. So let me know what your plans are for today, and I'm gonna get at least one instruction page done before I start talking too much and then forget where I am. Of course I can chat while I build most of the time. Doesn't mean I always build what I'm building correctly. But I was definitely on eBay this morning looking at a lot of city stuff. Just can't help myself. When friends show me like cool things they have in their city, then I need to go and start like searching around for things. It's horrible. Well, I guess it's not horrible. It's great. But I'm looking to buy right now. It's just probably not retired too long ago. It is a city set with a big donut. And it comes with some fun little builds for details in the city. So I think I'm going to pick one of those up. It's actually on Amazon for about $117 with Prime shipping. Could even have it here tomorrow. Sometimes we even get Prime shipping the same day. All right, so you can't even see that very well. I guess if I hold it back next to me. I have no idea. This lighting is something else. Hey, Throw the Wolves, welcome. That's a great set to build. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. So we're going to pop this in. Where are we going to pop this in? We're going to pop this in. Did I build it backwards already? Tell me I didn't build it backwards already. I was flying along with it. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, like this. It pops in like this. Oh, I see. I absolutely see. So clever. Clever little set here. There we go. Very nice. You'll never be able to see it because of this lovely lighting. I look like I'm gonna like. Where's my hand over here? No, over here. Like my hand's gonna be like on fire. Look at that. I look like I'm glowing. It's not just the shower. I'm Nacho's on Bricklink Studio planning for a mock. Awesome, Nacho. So yeah, I never even thought about that. If you can't have access to new sets right now, that's a cool way to do it. You'll have to work on building a modular for my city, and then I'll have to make it and put it into action. Cool. Sheikha says, I just want $1 million. No kidding. We could all use some of that. Imagine what you would buy with $1 million. What if you were given like $1 million to go to the Lego store? But only the Lego store. Like, it'd be cool if you could do other things, but good heavens. So like, If you could go to the Lego store right now and buy one set, any set, doesn't matter what it is, what one would you buy? So put that in the comments for me. That would be cool. I'd love to know. What is your so obviously it's not a retired set. It's got to be something in the store that you could buy. All right, I'm going to have to concentrate for a minute. I'm on step 99. 98 was picking out a piece. So I was good with that. 99 looks like it's got a couple more steps to it though. Whenever these hinge pieces come out, I always have to angle them, and I gotta hold them up to the. All right. Hopefully my kiddo is not needing me. He just took the MCAS this week, so I didn't realize that there was more testing coming up. They do a lot of testing in school. I don't love these random testing things. They kind of kill me. And I had no idea about today's. I guess I probably should have, but I did not see anything anywhere about them. We're just gonna build until I guess he needs me. All right, probably making some sort of balcony here. Little curvy window thing maybe. A counter. I'm making a counter, I bet. Let's see. So nothing new or retired. What if I already have everything? Well, then you'll have to find something obscure that you wouldn't probably buy. Expert Mustang for Throw of the Wolves. 1989 Batmobile for Sheikah. And let's see, Kendra Smokey Winnie Riggs. KSWR. I get most of the idea sets that are coming out. Yeah, I love the idea sets. They're really cool. Oh, my Bricks and Me. Did you see that? The Brixmax has the lighting kit for the old fishing store for like $25, and then you can apply a coupon on Amazon. Sheikah says, how many tests have Liam had so far? Sheikah, this would be... I don't know about this week. I didn't realize they were doing testing this week. Yes, last week he had 3 for math, science, and English. Those are called MCAS here in Massachusetts. Not every state has them, or country. It's just what our particular state uses to go on to the next grade. And I think in high school, you actually have to pass the test to even graduate. Like you have to pass your regular everyday courses. And then you have to pass these tests as well. That one set would be some modular. Yeah, the police modular. Or the Ideas Treehouse for sure. Awesome, Nacho. Those are 2 good choices. My Bricks and Me would clean out the pad wall. I'm not sure if I think you kind of towed the line there. Brick Studs would get the UCS Falcon. Nacho is planning a modular mock, a restaurant cafe. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see, I'm getting that, but it's not from a Lego stores. We don't have them here. Where are you, Throw to the Wolves? Are you in the States? Are you out of the States? You can just call me Kendra. Smokey and Winnie are my pet children, and Riggs is my last name. Gotcha. All right, thank you, Kendra. That's great. I don't like to shorten people's names that they choose because they chose them for a reason. But definitely, that's great. My nephew has a girlfriend named Kendra. Easy to remember. Oh yeah, I love me some loopholes. Yeah, my Bricks and Me found the loophole in that. What would I buy though? I don't know. What would I buy if I had one set to go in and buy? Oh. There's always. Oh, you know what? I'd probably go in and buy Ninjago City Gardens. How about that? I gotta think about this again too. I actually gotta look at the directions. So I would go in and buy Ninjago City Gardens because it is a set that I do want, but I put it off in lieu of buying other things at the time. I need to make 6 of these. I should be able to manage that in chat. Though without, you might think that it's really light on my desk, but it's really dark. So I have to look at the colors carefully. Yeah, I just keep putting it off. Like, I really want to have it. I definitely don't think it will go in my city, but I think it's such a neat, colorful set that I would still like to be able to get it. Ooh, Throw to Wolves is in Ireland. Cool. We have Gary that comes on from Ireland too. Do you know Gary? um, this week we have finals. We had about 15 this term. 7 are Arabic, and we had 2 maths tests about converting units, and the rest were history and English and science. Oh, that doesn't sound very fun. Sounds like a lot of testing. So I don't know what else I would buy. I think I have most of what's in the Lego store. Uh-oh. I don't know. That doesn't sound very good. But tomorrow I'll be going to get the next thing to add to the collection. I am super excited. So I actually just read a comment that was on one of my community posts. So if you guys haven't seen my community posts, I try to leave something in there every day just to get some conversation sparked. I'm going to try to... I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly. Oh, I am. I'm doing this correctly. Okay. And one of the commenters, Demon Slayer, who actually shops at the same Lego store that I do, he suggested I buy 2 Daily Bugles. 2 of them. So Mr. Bins and Bricks is listening. What do you think? 2? That doesn't look right. Does it look right? Yeah. And we should buy 2 and make them into like either a taller skyscraper or a bit wider one. Because if you've seen any of the videos for people who have already gotten their hands on the skyscraper, it doesn't fill the entire base plate like a modular would. Kind of feel like I keep doing this wrong, but I think I'm okay. So wouldn't that be cool? What do you think? I don't know. Should we buy 2 and make a giant one? That would be crazy. Let's see. Good job, Sheikha. Awesome. I know you are an awesome student and love school. It could fit in the city, its own area for sure, but you could make it work, especially when your city ends up in its final space. I would love for it to end up in its final space. My Bricks and Me, I don't think it's ever going to at this point. Throw to the Wolves, no. Who's Gary? Well, Gary is just someone who comes on to streams and says, Hi, it's Gary from Ireland. So I don't know who Gary is really, other than a nice person who drops by to say hi. When you have everything, clean out the pick-a-brick wall. Yeah, I totally. Do you know, it's like, it is so crazy trying to get parts and pieces. Yeah, I just need way more than I have for sure. Even though I feel like I have a lot, I need more. And I gotta think about storage. I really need to get on the Lego storage stuff because bags aren't working. Hey Cosmo, what's going on? What's going on? Yes, buy 2 and make a huge one. Cosmo's an enabler. Maybe I'll have to meet Cosmo at her store and I'll have to get my 2 there. All right, Sheikha, have a good day. We will see you soon, my friend. All right. I'm doing this, guys. Friends, apparently I can build friend sets pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with myself. I say that now. I'm gonna have to, let's see, we'll have to see. I'm hoping that it comes with 2 instruction manuals tomorrow so that we can split it up. I mean, clearly I'm gonna be a lot slower at it, but it would be cool. I mean, I hope they do that. I want to say they will, just because like it makes sense, but we'll see. Lego doesn't always do things that make sense. We know that, but maybe. All right, step 105 complete. Can you believe it? Hey Lego Joe, how's it going? I thought he had a channel. No, Gary from Ireland doesn't have a channel. At least he might. I don't know. Just a nice guy from Ireland. Well, he says he's from Ireland. We have Carlos from Japan too. Maybe he'll jump on. And we had someone from the Netherlands. Oh, look at, see, that's awful. I can't. So bright. All right, so here is, this is a very, let's see where it goes here. It's a very cute little coffee shop. I like how they use different pieces to make coffee machines, things you wouldn't even think of. All of a sudden, like when you see them used as like a coffee pot, you're like, oh, well, that makes perfect sense. And then, you know, the next time you see it used as like a decoration on top of a modular, just really crazy stuff like that. Okay, so now we have some cookies. I'll have to make a cash register. Skipping ahead. I go for the shiny objects. I see a cookie cover, and I just jump right for that. But we have to finish the register. And I had intentions of watching Friends last night, but I did not end up watching anything. Oh, they watched Back to the Future. My husband was still building the Star Destroyer for a little while, and then he fixed the lighting behind my desk, and have them running down the black metal poles in the back there. And it appears that we need one more. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if we need one more. They were really funky. We had to pull the shelves away from the wall further because it was casting this crazy glow everywhere. All right. Coffee cup. We need a coffee cup on the counter. And then we need cookies. Cookies underneath. And we're just going to toss the cookies into... I love the cookie tiles. They're some of my favorite. I'll toss all the cookie tiles in there. Oh, I'm only supposed to put 2 of them in. Oh, I'm supposed to put a donut and a cookie. So we'll see. Alright, so we have this very cute that you cannot see. Oh, I feel like a little tiny. That's very cute. So we're decorating the counter here where Gunther would stand and serve the coffee, I guess. Hey, Mr. Bins and Bricks. Welcome, welcome. What are you doing today, my friend? Abe, how's it going? Let's see. I need a second bedroom so I can make it into my Lego room, says Kendra. Absolutely. Absolutely. I need a lot more space myself, for sure. Right, Mr. Bins and Bricks? We need some more space. Did you hear me, Mr. Bins and Bricks? That, oh, Brick Studs, gotta go. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Mr. Bins and Bricks, did you see that comment that we need to buy two towers, 2 Daily Bugles? What do you think? Let's see what he thinks. I guess we could. Like, would that be crazy? That would be crazy, huh? I'm sure Mr. Bins and Bricks is working hard over there, aren't you? Aren't ya? All right. Now we're going to be making something else. Not really sure. All right. So we were talking about lighting up the city a little bit more. I just ordered the pet shop light kit, and we have the detective shop light kit hanging out. So I was thinking I was going to have Mr. Bins and Bricks there try to light up the detective's office today, and then we'll get the pet shop lit up. I've got a city update coming out this week, maybe tomorrow. So that wouldn't be included in that though, but it's one of my plans is to get a strip of buildings lit to see how they all look lit up next to each other. I think that will be a lot of fun. I'm thinking we like the Bricks Max lighting kits the best, but we do have a brick loot one to try with the detective's office today and see what we think. I do like that the Bricks Max comes with real Lego pieces though, and not the fake Lego when you have to switch out a part for holding something in place or whatever. So yeah, and then Bricks Max is also nice because you can purchase just strings of lights and different pieces. I have the piece coming to repair where the cat ate off the connection, and you can't do that with light tailing. You can just buy what you you can just buy the kit. And so I like that you can do some customizing, because I'm not sure for the alt builds, if just buying two of, like for the bookshop alt build, I don't know if I should just buy 2 bookshop light kits. Oh, I'm building a rug. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if I should just buy two of the light kits and make one, work for the antique store alt build, or if I should just try to customize it from what Brixmax you can order individually. So I don't know. I think we might have to start with. I think I might start with just buying 2 of the same one. That way I'll know in the future whether, oh, this is really easy because it's kind of set up to work with the pieces in the set already. Or if it's like, whoa, this is way off, I'm going to have to buy more parts anyway. Yes, more sets to add to the backlog. He gave 3 thumbs up. I guess that means 3 sets. Oh, hey, Brooke, how's it going? Yeah, unfortunately, the store wouldn't even let me buy 3 sets. So I don't think we would add them to the backlog, Brian. We would need to build them both together. Well, how would we do it? I guess we would build the original first, and then figure out how to take the pieces from the other one and add it up. I don't know if that would just be like more expensive than making it bigger, because then you're going to have, I guess we could probably like bricklink the minifigs and stuff for sure, right? Thoughts on this set so far? I really like this set. There's a lot of fun little details in it. The build itself is actually pretty straightforward and easy, considering I always seem to have issues with building in a live stream, and I can almost handle this one. So I like it. I'm enjoying it. I think that I think it's just a fun set with a lot of fun little details. I'm not really a Friends fan, so it doesn't necessarily appeal to me in that way, but I am a fan of Lego buildings, not like the verb Lego building, but like buildings. So I think this kind of classifies as that. And what I'm most excited about this set is to see how it's going to look with the others tomorrow, to see if I want to, whoa, I did something wrong. These are clearly supposed to match. Oh, I'm supposed to do this twice? Had fun with it once, but I'm not sure I'm fun with it twice. I really want to see how it's going to match up with tomorrow's purchase. I'm really excited about tomorrow's purchase, especially getting more dots. And I see that the Venom helmet is double VIP points through. I must have done this one wrong. I'm gonna go back. The Venom helmet is double VIP points. So, I need to add. Yeah. So we may pick up a Venom helmet tomorrow, just because that would be worth it. And I know Mr. Bins and Bricks wanted one. That better? Yes. All right. I'm gonna make 2 here. So yeah, I would build this again. Like, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. It's been an enjoyable build. I enjoyed building it last night on my own. And maybe if it doesn't work out with the apartments, I'll turn this into something, some sort of alt build modular to put in the city, because I think it would be fun to have it in the city. Gotten very quiet upstairs. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, I definitely did this. I'm gonna have to switch out a piece here. I see I did that wrong too. Way too caffeinated for the speed of the work network today, says Mr. Bins and Bricks. Speed build competition for tomorrow. Is that it? Hey Simon Moss, how's it going? Just got home from work. Awesome, Simon. Where are you getting home from? Where are you? So it must be in the afternoon where you are, or evening. So thanks for joining the stream. Mr. Bins and Bricks would win by doing both. Yes, he probably would. So what will happen is we'll start the competition. He'll win, and then he'll take over building mine, and then it'll still be done by the end of the stream. Abe says, makes sense. Looks like some good pieces. They are. And for the price, really, like you can generally get this on Amazon for like $51.99 or something like that. I would say it's for the parts and pieces alone, I think it's definitely worth it. And I wouldn't hesitate to buy another one, actually, just to have for more parts and pieces. The apartments would be better as a modular. Yeah, I definitely am hoping that they can become one. I think that would be really cool if that can happen. All right, I hear my kid. Let's see what's happening. How's it going, bud? Okay, I'm gonna say, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Do you want me to get off the stream, honey? Okay, I'm back. Let's keep going. I keep disappearing. All right, he is doing it. Let's see. I think Frankie Wright came in. Everyone comes in and there's like no one sitting here. I like your bonsai tree in the background. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of above my head there. It looks nice with the pink light around it for the pink frogs. Let's see. In the UK, it's 4:30. Luckily, I work locally and can walk home in 10 minutes. Oh, nice. Plus, that means you get to get a little exercise in, Simon. That's great. Very convenient. We wouldn't be able to... Oh, Brooke's got some Zoom class. Be back later. Yep. We know how that goes. Is anyone building anything while watching the stream today? Asked Mr. Bins and Bricks. He's not building anything. Let's see. I think, did Mr. Bins and Bricks just text me? Nope. Alrighty. So I have him building a rug. So it looks like, I don't want to put this in wrong. Let me see here. Yep. So interestingly enough about this set is that it looks like, okay, so there's a rug, and then it looks like there are components that are set in areas in the bottom that allow you to will be setting this rug in. So that's interesting. I don't know the story behind why that is. Oh, and that's not set. Am I doing this right? Okay, push it all together a little better. All right, yeah, and it just sets right in. So I guess you can pop it in and take it out. So I don't know 100% the building, you can't take it out as easily as, there you go. So you need nails though. Or you can pop it out from the bottom, never mind. I don't know the building mechanics behind why this is like this. But in any case, okay. Alrighty. So moving on, we have a rug in place. So I guess this is where, we're going to put some tables and chairs on it. So this is not the infamous couch area, but we're going to make some tables and chairs out of little telescopy things. So this bag was filled with lots of small pieces and doing like small work. I know this bag 5 is definitely a little bit bigger. Let me try again here. Oh, what am I doing? Clearly doing, I'm trying to put it all on backwards. If I had more light. So just a simple table is going to go in there, and two stools. These are a little funky looking. I'm not sure if I love this design, but it's okay. I guess sometimes when you see a part a certain way, you can't unsee it afterwards. So like I always think of Big Bird's roller skates and then these like little telescope things, and it's oh, you can't even see that either, can you? Because it's so dark in here. Just this little tiny stool with a top, and it's okay. I wouldn't say it's my favorite part of the set, but and the rug has they made it sideways, very reminiscent of the new Star Wars promo. So you stack the things in sideways, and then they had studs sticking up at the top to stick these things in. And then it just sticks down. Then you use the studs in the carpet there to stick it down. So we have a table and 2 chairs there. There's an extra stud or 2 in case you want to put someone on there. And now it looks like we're going to add the service sign, and I'm really excited that at least, I keep wanting to go the wrong way. This is a tile piece. I do still have 2 stickers left, it looks like. We're going to use a Technic piece to put them on rounded like that. I think I'm building it. No, I'm not building it the wrong way. I'm good. Alrighty, like this. So there we go. There is the service arrow, the iconic service area arrow that I can't. I don't want to put it in my other hand because then I'm going to move it. Where's it go? There we go. And then we're going to push that in right here. Right? Ooh, it kind of sticks out funny. Well, I guess it's like, that's kind of funny. It sticks way out. It's hard to tell. You can kind of see where the back pole is sticking out there. It's really far. But I guess if you're talking about this as a movie set rather than you know, like a building, it makes a little bit more sense. But ooh, bag 5? No, we missed things. Well, oh, we missed putting together the minifig that was in the set. So this must be Chandler here because he's kind of dressed up in like a sweatery vest. And he's got a computer. I didn't even see. Though, this is a big piece. This had to have gone somewhere, so we're going to have to go backwards. Had to have gone somewhere. Oh yeah, on top of the register. Easy, easy. There we go. And we do have an extra cookie, and whenever I have like extra cookies and like little 1x1 tiles, I like to just stick them into the set. Just for detail and so that I don't lose them. If I need to steal them later for something else, I can. Alright, so Chandler has like a little laptop, it looks like. I'm going to try to... Didn't he have like a data entry job? Something like that. Let's see, Abe's building a custom kit. Kendra says, I thought about building the Gryffindor crest, but I'm running out of room to put things. Well, at least that would go like hang on a wall, right? Would that help? Room is everyone's biggest issue. Absolutely, room is everyone's issue. It is definitely mine, right? Simon used to drive for work. It is redundant, huh? Mr. Bins and Bricks is going to be driving for quite a ways to work at some point here, which is going to be not so much fun. Are you not going to Mill's Plate this Sarah? No, Simon, not yet. I kind of want to just see what happens with the other stuff. And I didn't know exactly still don't know. Maybe someone else knows the exact length of this. I don't even have a Mill's Plate Frida. I'm not going to put that on. I don't know what's going to happen when we build the set. So my goal is to build them up tomorrow and see what they look like, see what this looks like, and then make a Mill's Plate. And we're probably going to have to take things apart because I imagine it's not going to stay in the same shape as what you see here or in the apartment pictures. So we're going to have to go from there. And then if we need to put it on a Mills, we will. And really, I guess I can... you really can just plop this on a Mills for sure. I don't think it would be... Well, some of it would have to change. Like I wouldn't have it look like a movie set, so all this would need to come out. So right now it's just the experimental phase. We'll call it that. So now we're going to open up bag 5. Pretty impressed here. I did bag 4 in 42 minutes. It may have been really small, but I still finished it. Can you pull the table back a quarter of an inch? I think it's knocking the camera. It could be the dog knocking the camera because it's not touching the camera, Mr. Bins and Bricks. It's actually like a good 6 inches away from the table. So tell me what's going on. Oh, Roblox Playman is back, feeling a bit better now. Make sure to take it easy. Tiny headache, but I can handle it. Yeah, well, if you got anything like a concussion, you don't want to go to sleep anyway. So I guess watching a stream is something to keep you going. Hey, Nicoletta, how's it going? Oh. Chandler's job was statistical analysis and data reconfiguration. Yeah, that sounds like pretty much a bunch of gobbledygook. No idea what that job would do at all. I don't think it ever went into much detail, right? It was kind of like this ambiguous thing. Cosmo says, I wonder if someone will come out with a mock of both friend sets on Rubricable. At least I hope so. Yeah, it'd be really cool to see what people do. I mean, I'm still kind of waiting for something decent to come out for the police station. There is one out that looks like maybe half of size modular. So I've been waiting for something there too, and I'm surprised because it seems like a pretty easy building to get creative with. This one, so maybe Cosmo, maybe ours will be the first for these apartments. It's probably going to take me a day and a year to do, and I imagine I'm going to need more parts than what is provided, just because there are no roofs or walls or floors. Oh, just thinking of, I guess there are floors. But yeah, now that I think about it, it's going to be a big job. Smart people work, yeah. And it sounds kind of boring to me. Hey, Jay Medina. Good morning, Sarah. Welcome back. Wonderful chat. Welcome, welcome. Glad everyone is here. Make sure to smash that like button if you have not already. And we will get on with bag 4. Or bag 5. Bag 5. I'm just going to give a quick separation to pieces. That helps me in the long run. Not look like a crazy person trying to find things. There's a lot of doors in this one. Looks like we've got some windows. Oh, we have the central Perk printed window. That. Ooh, where am I going? There we go. You can kind of see it if I have it in front of my black shirt. But that's cool. That'll go in. I love how there's red pieces in here. You know, like you don't look at the set and see like bright red, yet there are bright red pieces. Alright, so we're making a piano first. So there must be a printed piano piece in here. Awesome. I love tiles like that. Tiles like that make me happy for sure. And we will build up a piano or a keyboard, I guess. This might be a keyboard for Phoebe. So it looks like we're going to be building her stage in this one. And then the next bag will be the couch. The iconic couch. I always did, like, when I did watch the show, I was always like, oh, I wish I had a place like that, and, you know, where people would go and sit on a couch and hang out, and that was, like, where you went all the time. It sounded really cool, for sure. I'm not sure how reality it is, but I guess if you live in a city, it's a little bit more of a thing. You know, like, Simon walks 10 minutes to work, you know, I'd have to, like, walk, like, I don't know, 45 minutes to get to some place to sit inside, probably. I wonder what friends would have done during COVID. It's been interesting if, to see how they handled that show during the pandemic. I can't find a piece. I will admit, the last bag I already had opened and sorted before I started the stream, so it was a ton easier. Why can't I find a piece? I know where I can get a piece, but come on, tell me something good. Tell me something good, chat. Thank you, Simon. Thanks for the reminder, he says. This set was hard to get when it first came out for ages. Yeah, I mean, all of them are like that, aren't they? Now it's like, grab it on Amazon. All right, have a good one, Abe. Thanks for stopping by. Absolutely. Friend's show is amazing, says Nicolata. I'm watching that. Yeah, I guess I need to watch it a little bit, maybe to get up my knowledge. I guess you start from the beginning, though, right? You don't want to start from just any point. All right. Can't find, it's a little black Grady piece, 1x2, and I'm sure it's in here. And we'll just keep looking, patiently looking. Got Phoebe. Here's her. Let's put Phoebe together. So we got two characters in here. I think we have Ross and Phoebe, so we'll put together Phoebe. Maybe eliminating parts will help me find. I do like, I saw the new Phoebe minifig in the set advertised, but I didn't feel like I liked her hair all that much. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was the hair or the expression, but I don't feel like I loved it. I don't know what you guys think. Phoebe must come with something. Oh, a guitar. Where's the guitar? Oh, I've always wanted one of these. Oh, I like that. I like that. I love the Lego instruments. I'm looking forward to making the music mock of Assembly Square just to do with the instruments. So Phoebe's got her guitar there, even though you can't even tell it's Phoebe. And then we've got Ross. Ross has nothing. They did not give Ross anything to hold. All right, I've still not eliminated that piece though. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Is it in the... Definitely not in the bag. Oh, his hair. He needs hair. It's quite the do he has. I like the styled hairdo he has. Alright, I just need a black grate, a 1x2 grate to put on top of the keyboard. That's it. Alright, we can actually move on from that for sure. It will not kill us if we do not have one at the moment, and then we'll find it. I know it will pop up the more I build, so more telescoping legs for things. So the keyboard also gets the funky telescope legs that the chair got. And I don't do anything with it yet. Put that aside. Doors. Doors and frames. Do you guys ever like have to stare at the picture to see which way the door goes in the frame correctly? I don't know why. I always have to do that every time. I don't think if I know, like, is the door handle facing the right way? I'm always like double checking. Alright, so they're going to face each other. So I need the door handle. Okay. Two. I need two. So how many of you are going to be in line tomorrow waiting for the Lego store to open? That's the question. Awesome. We have doors. Oh, Nacho had to go. I'm signing out. Thank you, Sarah, for the early stream again. Great stream as always. Have a fantastic day, chat and Sarah. Happy to come by the stream. Thanks again. Absolutely. Let's see. Thank you, Nacho. Sometimes parts get hidden by others and then suddenly turn up out of nowhere. I know. I'm waiting. If I use up more parts, it should like appear, shouldn't it? It should, but it's not. Luckily, it's not a major piece. Mr. Bins and Bricks will find it when he gets home, probably. Nicoletta has a question. What is better set to buy, Corner Garage or Pirates of Barracuda Bay? Well, there's two ways of looking at that. Oh, here it is. Here it is, Simon. Found it. So, Nicoletta, I guess a couple things. Like, do you have more of a favorite theme than the other? If you're being practical, the Corner Garage is set to retire. So that's like me from a practical standpoint, is that I'd want to have that now versus maybe you could buy Barracuda Bay later kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? That's where I would kind of consider like my purchase. But like if you have no real love for the Corner Garage, then I don't know. But I didn't have a real love for the Corner Garage. I bought it anyway, and then once I built it, I realized I really liked it. So there's that as well. We do have both of them, and I guess if you're building a city, of course, then the Corner Garage is a really nice addition too. Plus, you can do a lot of alt builds with it. So I don't know. That's a really tough one, don't you think? Oh, I see where this goes. Very nice. Still working on creating sort of that angled entrance that you see. That's definitely different. So you'll have to let us know which one you decide for sure. Oh, and Mr. Bins and Bricks, that will be a mixed answer. So he's gonna type it out for you too. But I think we say about the same things, huh? Is a Daily Bugle something you will be adding to your collection? Yes, Simon, we will be. We're actually just talking about adding two and pushing them together or stacking them. I don't know. That was suggested to me, and it's not a crazy thought. It is a crazy thought because that's expensive, but it's still not crazy in the idea that you would have like something really kind of custom too. So I don't know. We'll have to see what we come home with, you know. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not finished up 127 yet. So we'll see. Yeah, but we were looking last night trying to figure out a place for it. Because, you know, you work hard to get your city set up, and then all of a sudden a new modular comes out or a new building, and then you're like, whoa, that just throws everything off, right? So I don't know. I don't know where it's going to go, but I feel like because of the type of building it is, like the Daily Bugle is um, it's a news place, you know. So newsstands and things, you want them in like the heart of the city because they're like catching all the action and stuff. So I have a place that's almost like the middle of the city, and there's an open green space. So I did have other plans for that space, but I feel like maybe it should go there instead, and then we'll just have to work around it with other things. So that's kind of my plan. But I think it will look cool. I like it because for me it's more the idea of a skyscraper, and for my husband I think it's more an idea of the Marvel aspect of it, because I hadn't been planning to put an Avengers Tower in or anything like that. I know a lot of people do. I'm gonna stop doing the instructions wrong here. A lot of people do. That's not gonna look right. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I gotta think about this here. Oh, okay. I'm missing a piece here. You know, a lot of people take two Avengers Towers or something and smush them together. And I did notice that the Avengers Tower looks like it's on a sale price on Amazon, and I don't know if it's worth buying it for the pieces, you know, for more skyscraper action in the future. We'll have to think about that. I don't know if that is a retired set or what. I don't know much about. I don't follow a lot of the Avengers things. Who do we have? Tyrone, love the shelves. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Kellyanne, welcome. Darth Penguin, welcome. It may look good by the town hall. Yeah, because it's got a little height. Is that what you're thinking, Darth Penguin? I did see it where in the image they show it between like the police station and Assembly Square. So it could be on the back row for sure. I feel like I need to build all the modulars this weekend. That's Mr. Bins and Bricks. Tell him he's got to build them all. He needs to build the Grand Emporium, the Town Hall, and the police station all this weekend so that we can really get it situated. That would be ideal, right? And then we'll know where things can go a little bit better. All right, it's time to add in the Central Perk sign. So I'm glad you guys are popping by. 12 o'clock seems to be a good time. Boom, boom, where are we? And the long instruction manuals, I feel like I can't see all the way over to the side, and therefore I tend to avoid steps. But I think it will be really neat to have a skyscraper in the city. I had been planning one. I did put aside a lot of parts and pieces for it in Bricklink, because on the way to the Lego store, we passed the Hartford Science Museum, and it's such a cool building. It's not old style. It's very modern, and it is filled with glass and big windows. And I thought, wouldn't it be really cool to make that kind of skyscraper in the city and make it a science museum, and also add in. See if I'm missing something here. Okay, add in the Lego Ideas sets where you have the NASA Women in Space, and then you have the Women Scientists. I thought that'd be really cool, like exhibits to add within the museum. I have both of those. So we'll have to see. They have a lot of curved windows. I'll have to take some video footage when I go by so I can kind of review it and see how I could achieve the same look. Really, I'm not too skilled at the mock making yet. I'm more of a kind of put some bricks on, add a window. I'm at that stage. And this has got a lot of angles and things, so. This is quite the build I'm doing here. I'm not sure what I'm making yet. Must be a part. Oh, it's probably a part of the wall that I'm building. It's really a neat way they're putting things together. It's very different. So I like that about the build, is just seeing some new techniques and things. All right, so we're actually going to put the Central Perk glass in. but it's kind of, it looks funny. I was looking for a different shaped window, but you're putting it in the standard 1x4x6 vertical window, but you're going to be displaying the whole thing a little bit differently. So let's see, central, I need to put it in this way. Nope. Boom. No, but I'm still, did I put it in wrong? I did. What did I miss? I clearly missed, oh, okay, I need to go up 3 full bricks. There we go. It's like, that's not even. It looks even. It should be even. There we go. Maybe says Nicoletta, save money for daily bugle marble set. Yeah. Gosh, it's so hard. It's so hard to choose between them all. Oh, it's supposed to be Star Wars for him, my bricks and me. Yeah, we are. We have aims to build a lot, and then life gets in the way. Kellyanne says my Diagon Alley came today. Can't wait to build it. Looks amazing. It is. It is. It's a fun set to build too because they're book by book, so you can all build one together. You can build one, Kellyanne, and Trevor can build one, and Chloe can build one, and maybe you can even convince your son to come over and build one. Hey Andrew, what's going on? Just a quick pop in. That's a cool set. Getting ready for tomorrow. Yes, I am. Can you grab it in store or order online? I'm gonna go to the store. Brian and I will hop in line in the morning and grab ours, just because it's more fun like that. And then we can come home and open it up and do a build along. So we're lucky that it's only about 45 minutes away. Yeah, Brian did a lot of the building for Diagon Alley. I did not, as you can imagine. All right. But yeah, I'm always excited for a new release day. So I feel like if I can go to the Lego store, then why not? I might as well. Only thing I really missed is the Spring Lantern Festival, not going to the store for that because we were in Maine. And I just woke up late at night or early in the morning, whichever way you want to look at it, and ordered it online. I think that is the only large release that I've ordered online. I always like to see who's in line. Sometimes the same people are, and that's kind of fun. Then you get to know fellow, I'm going to make a mistake here. You start to know the fellow Lego people in the community just from being in line. For sure, it's been the same people. It's still 1 too short, isn't it? What am I doing? 1 2. Oh, I see. Everything should have a second green piece. Got it. That will make it taller for sure. So what about you, Andrew? Are you gonna go to this? Do you have no? You don't have access. You have access to a store, right? Can't remember. Everyone has different access levels at this point with COVID and where they're located. I think this will make it tall enough. Kellyanne says, me and Chloe are building it. Wouldn't trust Trevor with it. Maybe that's what Brian thought about me too. I'm lost. What's coming out tomorrow, says Jay Medina. The Friends Apartments. Yes, they're coming out tomorrow morning or tonight. We will definitely be there to get them. The closest Lego store is 2+ hours, unfortunately, but there are 3 stores and 1 Discovery Center there out in Toronto. So you gotta kind of make it like a day trip if you're gonna go to the Lego store. But that'd be fun too, especially if you've got 3 and a Discovery Center. You definitely could make that a whole big thing, right? Hey, Lego Knits Kennedy, enjoying the build? Yes, we are enjoying the, well, it's only me, but I'm enjoying the build. Mr. Bins and Bricks has not built this one at all. All right, we're gonna put on some tiles here. And then we're gonna flip it over. So yeah, it is kind of a neat build. It's a little different. You're kind of building things much differently than I have been building with modulars. I like that, the sideways builds, the builds that sit into the floor. But it's also not too complicated either. So I'm turning this. Okay, so there's the window in there the right way now. And then we're going to add that. So let's see if I can. So I just added doors here. And then this is going to come around and, oh, it's interesting because I don't know how many of you have actually bought this, but there's a groove inside here. You can see that groove. And I'm going to clip in this wall window. So strange. Like it's really like a neat way to do a corner, but a lot of different techniques. I guess I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have ever figured to use with them. Okay, so we just did, we got the window done and in now. Okay. And obviously, yeah, like the central perk is, like as an outsider looking in from out here, central perk is backwards because again, it's the movie set, so you're reading it differently. So it's kind of an interesting way of looking at it. I've met Bretsky twice there, Lego store. He told me Vader's Castle the first time. Oh, nice, nice. It's nice when you can meet up with people, right? My Bricks and Me says my Lego store has about 20. They suggest being in line about an hour early. Okay. I bet our store probably has a similar amount. Mr. Bins and Bricks should call, shouldn't he? We'll be ordering the friend's apartment tonight as our Lego store is around an hour and a half away. Ooh, well, it makes it almost doable, but not quite, doesn't it, Kellyanne, when you get past an hour and like 10 minutes. So ours is about 45. And then if I went to the next one, it'd be about an hour and 15. And I feel like there's a big difference. So we haven't been out to that one. I don't think we've been at all to that one because 45 minutes is a very quick, doable jaunt out there. Oh, I'm wrong. Central Perk should face correctly. What? Central Perk. So do I have it? Let's see. No, I'm right. I'm right. All right, now I need to build another end to go here with the last couple windows. So I'm really enjoying this because it's not overly stressful of a build. I guess that is something that I enjoy there. It's just not feeling stressed out by the techniques of, I think Brian does a lot better with more advanced techniques than I do. So this is fairly straightforward with just a few fun things added in. There we go. And then my favorite masonry bricks. I love these. I just want lots and lots of these masonry bricks with the little lines on them. I need a stack of 7. Any of the profile bricks I really enjoy. I have a lot that have just the straight lines in them. The ones that run vertical on one side and then horizontal on the other. And I like to add those in when I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a little green thingy at the top. And that will go next to that. Nice. So you can see the set is really coming along. I don't have the couch in here yet, and we haven't done much with Phoebe's stage. I'm not sure if I'm going to be building that next here. So now it looks like we need to finish out the top here. Lego Knits Kennedy says, I'm going to our local Lego store tomorrow to pick up the friend's apartment as an early birthday present to myself. Awesome. Awesome. Where is your Lego store? I love to hear where people are from and where they visit their Lego stores. Hey, Colin Hines, most VIP doesn't go live until the morning of the release, not midnight. Oh, right. Oh, gosh, right, yeah. That is correct. So the VIP is in the store only, right? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't ever done that VIP release online, but is that right? It's only new release in the store? Now I don't know where I am. Okay, another green one. So I will definitely have to make sure I have that right info. But I do like that they do the VIP release. I think that's kind of fun. You know, I'm not sure why people, like everyone is in a VIP, since you do get the money back and the opportunity to get the releases, and it doesn't cost anything. So it seems like it's definitely a win situation most of the time. Awesome. Now we're going to make the red and white stripe awning. Okay, two of them. We're going to start with red on this one. And it is interesting they do them on a work day. So you're right, Kellyanne. During the work week, you know, that type of round trip definitely would be challenging, wouldn't it? But I guess it's helpful to have releases on the weekdays too. It probably keeps their income coming in pretty steady. I think I need to use, yeah, I'm all right. I'm doing this correctly. Oh, off to work for Andrew. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Let's see. It's 15 minutes from my house. It's located in a large shopping mall in San Jose, California. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So it's earlier there for you right now, huh? Online as well, but usually for me it's like 9 to 10 a.m. online and not the usual midnight. Okay, online as well for the VIP. Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't have misinformation. For me, we usually get on at like 10 of midnight or so, and sometimes it's up. Here's a little one. And then we'll make the big one. I always like making the awnings with the different color stripes. I don't know why that's fun. I guess I like things that are patterned and symmetrical. So my bricks and me, I haven't seen. Have there been any crazies on there today? It was a lot of crazies came out of the woodwork yesterday. Hopefully they won't be back. All right, another one done. I'm super excited. I feel like I'm actually making progress with a Lego set on a live stream, which is highly unheard of. I feel like this is definitely not a norm for me to like get through multiple bags in a live stream. Let's grab. Awesome, nice. So we can swing it around here. So there's the front entrance. I really like that. So that's where we'll have to kind of figure out. I know Bevan's Bricks has done something where he's changed around this set and made it more of a, I think he kept a little bit of a curve to it. I don't remember totally, but I know that he did modularize it or was working on it. So I'm hoping that I can come up with something as well. All right, let's see. Oh, we gotta put some window coverings here. The poor dog is staring at the door every time my son goes out. The dog's like, "You're not going to let me out with you?" Awesome. There we go. There we go. Oh, we need them over the doors as well. There. So now there are curtains. Oh, it's stage time. So now I need to make one of those ones that you lay on its side and then fit down into. So let's hope this is as simple as the other one. And then we'll have Phoebe's stage in place and we can probably put on her piano and her minifig. That'd be cool. Hey Trevor Baker, looky, I'm building. Do you see this? Look at this. This is something I've built. I finished one bag already and I'm on to another bag. You must be so impressed. Yep, but we'll be needing more coffee soon. Hey Barbarian King, how's it going? How's it going? My Bricks and Me says it's been peaceful and pleasant. No crazies. That's good. That's very good. You've got 3 of this set, Lego Knits Kennedy. 1 for original build and 2 for the alt build. Central Perk Cafe and Pub. Cool. I gotta take a look more at that. I might need to get another one. If I can't make anything work with the apartments, I definitely want to do something with this. Because I think it just like screams that it needs to be in the Lego City. Oh, I didn't even realize that there are different colors in here. And okay guys, so this is impressive. I did not notice that there are both black and very dark blue because it's so dark on my desk, regardless of what it actually looks like on YouTube. Is very dark. And I didn't realize that there were multiple colors in here. And I just happened to use the right ones in the right spots. And I feel like that is a huge win for today. If nothing else is a win for today, that is like gigantic. Okay, so it looks like her stage is all one element that I'm combining, so I don't have to make two of these. Yay! So there it is. There is her stage, and that is actually going to slide down in here as well. Let's make sure I slide it in correctly here. But it's really interesting how they've sort of put these in. Oh, and it clips in. There's clips on the back, and it actually clips down inside. And so it's interesting. I guess the idea that it's a TV set and it's in pieces, maybe that's why that's happening, and they built it like that just to give a more like TV movie set kind of appearance or feel while you're building it. Flowers. Now we can do flowers. I do well with flowers. You look ready for Lego Masters with all this building you're doing. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. As long as they can give me like a 7+ set to put together and not expect anything else, we should be good. We should be good. I might be able to pull off a little bit of a modular mock if all they tell me to build is a 16 by 32. I'll be good. The Lego Masters, they're so impressive. Like, I can't even get over how amazing they're building. Like Boone, oh my goodness. And to think, we watched Boone on his YouTube channel and all that, and he came by and commented on our castle build of his alternate build for the Coliseum. I couldn't even find those words. It's just so cool, And then to think they were on TV doing that, and they built some really cool stuff. And then you look at the husband and wife, and which it was probably never going to be me and Brian. Let me just tell you that. And just see what they came up with, like in such a short time. And here I am, like all excited to have built like 2 bags out of a set in 2 hours. I'd be a mess on the Lego Masters. I'd probably be like the one guy who just had a lot of issues with the pressure. They made it really far though in the end, which was neat. They were like, what, 3rd place? All right, so I have some flowers. It's very nice, little flower potty thing. And that is going to go back here on the stage. If I look at that correctly from upside down. I'm fairly sure that my son made a sandwich and did not turn off the oven. So I think I'm going to have to go over and turn the oven off. Oh, he's coming in. Hey, Liam?
Yeah?
Did you turn the oven off, hon?
Oh, I don't know. I'll check.
Yeah, I don't think you did because I can see the red.
Oh.
All right, the flowers are in. And next I'm going to build. Oh, am I building Oh, I am building a couch in front of the window. So what is this center for? Why don't I know? Let me see. Oh, I'm building, Phoebe's sitting on, Phoebe is sitting on, has a couch to like sit on, but the big couch is gonna go here. Okay, I get that. I was like, this can't be the couch. I'm not there yet. And I'm almost done. I'm super excited. Feeling very proud of myself today. So she gets like a little couch to sit and hang out on with her music over there. Hey VFab, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, Colin Hines, just cuz. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Very nice of you. I can tell you guys miss me, so I'm here. Yes, VFab, always. You're always welcome to the party. Absolutely. Mr. Bins and Bricks has not finished the Star Destroyer yet. It's still sitting in the living room, but it definitely has the shape of a Star Destroyer. I don't know where Mr. Bins and Bricks thinks he's going to put that. I would love to see you and Brian on Lego Masters. Oh, you looking for a good laugh, huh, Cosmo? I feel like that's about all people are gonna get. I feel like watching me build here is probably gonna be entertainment enough for most people. Okay, I'm sure I have. Awesome. I like building little furniture because then this gives me ideas for doing my own mocks with furniture in the future here. It's kind of neat to see a couch. I bet you I'm going to put one here. I'm going to get ahead of the steps and put in that. No. I still need to follow the directions though. Awesome, awesome. Little couch. I really like this couch a lot. I actually might use this design in my special mock that we're working on, because it looks like a good size to fit where I need it to go. But look at that. There's a little couch. I love that. And that's going to go in here. Nice. We can put we can sit Phoebe here on the couch with her guitar. Alright, so all she needs is a mic and a table. Wow, there we go. Oh, where does this attach though? Oh, maybe she's not going to work with her guitar there. Sorry, you gotta go. That's it. Little table in place. Very excited, very nice. Oh, okay, we've got to put in this movie piece, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we'll stick them in because they came with it, right? I don't know if there's an actual... Ooh. Ah, okay. Go back and let's just go back and fill in the little pieces that we missed over here. Awesome. These are extra. I know that. Ooh, I think I did it. I think I did it, everyone. Extremely impressed with myself here. We can put Phoebe back probably now that I wish there was actually a stud for her to stand on, though. She can sit on the couch. Let's see, where do they show her? Yeah, they show her sitting on the couch playing her guitar. I don't remember her sitting on a couch, though. I thought she was on, like, a stool. But, there we go. So that is, if you can, oh, which way? So, basically this bag built the whole stage area, and I'm guessing, can I pull out the stage? Let's see. I wanted to see if I could pull, oh, now I'm breaking things. Oh, that's right. The stage is clipped in. Never mind. I'm not going to try to do that. But I felt like it was very modular in the fact that you could pull out different pieces. But no, I'm not even going to bother. Okay. Oh, boy. All right, guys. I can't believe I did it. I did it in under 2 hours. I built 2 bags. So I'm not going to open up the next one, though. I'm going to give... Ooh, where does Phoebe get her piano, though? Does it not actually sit in there? Let's see. I don't know where her piano goes off the top of this picture. It doesn't really show a good place for a piano or the keyboard. I guess you could Could just kind of put it in next to her, but that's interesting. Or maybe in front. I'm not sure. I'll just shove it in there for now. Awesome, awesome. Good job. Proud of you. Thank you, Cosmo. I did it. I did it. Oh, I did. So I just have. So this is it. This is just the final bag, and we'll work on that tonight. I'll do that in preparation for getting ready for this one, or tomorrow's, and that'll be really cool. So yeah, we did it. Mr. Bins and Bricks, how's it going over there? So what is everyone else doing? I can't believe it. It's been an hour and a half, and I did 2. I'm feeling like on top of the world here. So I guess it's time for lunch. I know that my son has an English quiz to do, so I'm going to need to help him with that for sure. Oh, and I do have, oh, hey Liam, can you bring me the little marble set on the floor in my bedroom? I'm going to show you guys the one marble set that we own, and then I'll have to get that built up, I guess. We have not bought anything marble, so this will actually be the first marble thing that we have. Let's see if you can find it. It's the little marble one, honey. It's on the bedroom floor. Like I think it's like by the printer. Actually, our bedroom floor is like covered in Lego boxes too, all the little ones. So yeah, it is looking good, Lego Knits. I mean, I'm following the instructions, so I guess, you know, it's I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I definitely could see how this would be a fun building with several more of these, though. So that's kind of got me excited because I like the challenge. It's a tiny. We might have to do this another time. It's a tiny box. It's a Lego marble, honey. It's on the floor right there. Okay, there's somewhere right around in there are lots of little Lego sets on the floor. Yeah. And is there a Lego marble one? Marvel, honey, like Spider-Man?
Is it Spider-Man next to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like finding mustard in the kitchen.
Marble.
Marble?
I thought you said marble.
Oh, marble.
Bowl.
Marble.
Marbles, please.
Marbles. So this, my friends, is our one and only Marvel set. I guess you call it Marvel, right? It's a Spider-Man. Yeah, it says Marvel up there. So this is the Miles Morales mech armor. So this is the only real Marvel set that we have in our collection. But we'll be adding, so I guess we could add this to it, right? We could add to the Daily Bugle when we get it. Yeah, we have. I think we bought this on January 1st. It was at one of those ones that came out, the mech suit, and my son liked the, you can't even see it with the way this is, with this going. The Miles Morales minifig apparently was supposed to be a big deal, so we got this. So I guess it will come in handy, right? Hey, Tommy Rich, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, you got the new Iron Man. Oh, you're right. So we got the new Iron Man bust. But I don't think Brian has built that yet. You're right. I forgot that was a Marvel set. I guess we have more Marvel than I thought, Trevor. But we might own 2 Daily Bugles next week. So I think after that we'll be like, we'll be all set with Marvel. I don't know if I'm going to dive any further into that. But I'm pretty excited to have a little reminiscent of Brian's enjoyment of Marvel and stuff in the city. There we go. Tommy Rich, is he going to be getting a Daily Bugle? I don't remember if you said that or not the last time. Mr. Bins and Bricks is watching a little blue circle spin on his computer screen. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's frustrating for sure. But Liam wants to go back to that swimming place after Mr. Bins and Bricks, so keep that in mind on your way home, that there will not be any Star Destroyer building until later tonight. But really, you also have to do the Detective Shop lighting kit, and we need to crack open a module or 2, so your list has been made for you already. You know, should I do it? Should we just finish it up? I feel like we should just finish it up. I'm just gonna keep going and finish this, I think. I'm gonna break open bag 6, and we're gonna see how far we get. We might not get the whole way, because I do need to help him with his schoolwork. But we can keep going. Yeah, the gauntlet hand looks really cool. That's a lot of gold pieces. I wonder. I don't know. See, I don't know much about those things, but they look pretty cool. And I like that little picture that was going around of like the yellow minifig hand, and like, this is what I can afford. I think that was really cute. So here's Rachel, I'm guessing. No, this is Monica. This is definitely not Rachel. Where's Rachel? Did I build Rachel? Oh, I have built her already. Never mind. So I have Monica now. I'll eventually get the bugle. It will be my first. Oh, you'll be your first modular, Tommy. That's really. So you don't have a. Are you gonna ever do a city? Do you think? Or are you not a city builder? I feel like city building really gets you in trouble. You know, Cosmo Candy had me spending money this morning already with looking at different things. I'm going to blame her anyway. It'd just be easiest. Give Brian a break from the blame sometimes. Find someone else. Oh, I do. I love these they look like they're like on fire in my hand here. They have the horizontal and vertical lines. Not that you can see, because that's useless. All right, and just separate these out a little bit. It makes me look like a much more intelligent builder when I can find what I'm looking for. All right, all these little pieces. So, but is Tommy? So, do you do marble though, regardless, or or not? So that's kind of the thing, like breaking into a new theme, or I'm feeling tired listening to what's waiting for you, says Trevor to Mr. Bins and Bricks. I know, I have quite a list. I'm very good at delegating tasks to people. I guess that's kind of what I do for work to some extent. So I'm very used to doing it. I don't know how Mr. Bins and Bricks feels about that, but he's clearly faster at building things than I am. So, you know. But I do all the things like the roads in the city, and I sit and play around with sort of the small details that I don't think he would really enjoy. The Infinity, I'll eventually, I'm reading them already. Throwing Liam in the river, got it, yes, that's what we're going to do. Lego Knits Candy says, yeah, I love a finished set. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it till I regret it. Pink Umbrella, that reminds me of Hagrid. Alright, some pieces here. Let's go back to bag 6. Should have made some coffee first. I'll need to have like a little coffee pot here so I can make a 1-cupper right here and then just keep building. Six. Come on. Where are you? Alright, so we have, Monica has a muffin because Monica likes to bake. Or she's like, but she's not a baker. Is she a chef or a baker? I feel like there is a difference. So we're going to give her a muffin. Easy enough. We have, I can do telephone poles, or not telephone poles, but street lamps. 3 of those, and then, ooh, the dark green looks black on the table. It's fun spending other people's money. I have another list of stuff for you. Excellent, Cosmo. Excellent. sometimes you think you need a set until you see someone, the way they've displayed it or something like that. And then you realize that you need it more than... There. Okay, oh, I gotta move the piano. That was not the right place for the piano, apparently. I'm gonna just pop that over there. And these actually, so these must be not telephone poles, but these are not lights, street lamps. They must be like pillars, right? Pillars that I cannot put on. Or... Okay. Gotcha. See that piece? I mainly stick to Star Wars, Marvel, Speed Champion, Creator Expert, and Technic, and that has been expensive enough. I'm building the Friends Dolphin Cruiser for my fleet. Well, technically, though, aren't the Creator Expert a lot of the modulars? Yeah, I mean, you have a list of themes there. It is expensive enough. That's why I don't, trying to, like, not go into certain themes for sure. I don't think any further into Marvel than the Daily Bugle, but if we get 2 of them, that would be nuts. And luckily, if we both go, we can get 2. They definitely wouldn't sell 2 to one of us. And I gotta have my Dots promo, right? I don't know if has anyone heard of a promo that's coming out with them? I'd really love for there to be like a cool promo, but I figured we would have heard something by now. What am I doing here? Oh, I got it. They're so dark that you can't see the separation in the bricks on these things. Oh, now I'm building the rug I'm building the main couch area. Some sand green in here. Some medium nougat. I don't know what color they call that, dark blue, if it's just dark blue or not. Guess this is reddish brown here. And Throat of the Wolves is back. Awesome. How's everyone doing so far? I wish we all lived closer together and we could have an in-person Lego City parties. That would be fun, huh? Yeah, I don't live too far from you, my bricks and me. That would still be doable, but for like Kellyanne and Trevor, that would be a little hard. Alright, I can move this out of the way. You don't need to see my sad little marble set there in the background. All right, so a lot of little pieces going in a particular order. I think this will be like my first. Oh, did I already put that in wrong? Wait, I think I'm gonna turn it around this way. There we go. So let's start over. I think this will be my first big set I've completed on a live stream. So it would have definitely taken me like a couple more streams to probably do it if I hadn't done some last night. What's everyone got for big weekend plans coming up? Anyone going away, going anywhere special, going to the Lego store again? Memorial Day weekend coming up, if that's something you celebrate or just have time off for. We're looking forward to heading up to Maine. Excellent. All right, another row. One more row. No, I lied. Like 3 more rows at least. I'm searching for a UCS Imperial Shuttle at the moment that isn't astronomically priced. Oh, yes. Good luck there. Mr. Bins and Bricks is going to try and piece out the ship. I'm not sure, Mr. Bins and Bricks. I'll have to throw that into Bricklink and see. It really does justify the price. Go get one. Trevor's like, anyone, go buy it, go buy it. Would you, Tommy, are you going to look for used or new? What's your plan there? Let's see. How are you planning on displaying the 2 daily bugles if you get it? Darth Penguin. Well, I think what I would do is, I don't know. A commenter on my community post suggested that we merge the 2 together, either vertically or horizontally, because if you've seen any of the build videos, you'll notice that the Daily Bugle doesn't take up a whole base plate like a modular would. So there would be room. You definitely wouldn't be able to just say, "Oop, here's 2, put them together." You're going to have to do something about it for sure. I don't know what that something is yet. And I'm probably going to fix the window. I don't know how other people feel about the explosion. I'm not sure if that really fits the vibe of my city. And if I want to change that out. I'm already kind of thinking that. So I don't know. I really don't know how I would do it. It was just a question was posed to me. And then all of a sudden I was like, wow, yeah, like I could see that. Because I don't have parts or pieces for other skyscrapers either. Not that spending another $300 to get some parts and pieces is a smart idea either. I do know that I can get them a lot cheaper because I don't need another set of 25 figs either, right? I could probably sell those off to someone who, I know a couple of them are like first time releases of them, right? I'm missing a brick. Missing a brick. I don't think I want any of those either. So I think I'm doing it right so far. Yep. Oh, okay. Gosh, when they have the ones that have the studs coming out of the sides, and they're in the, like, you cannot even, for the life of me, I cannot tell that has studs coming out. That's crazy. Oh, and it should have one, the one here should have it too. All right. Yeah, My Bricks and Me is going to work on building the Lego Brick Bank, hopefully getting an insane amount of city organizing done. That will be nice. Absolutely. I think we have to do some house cleaning for Brian's parents are going to be coming over, I think. Everyone's always intrigued by our city because it sits in basically the middle of the room now. So you can't help but notice the gigantic amount of Lego when you walk into the house. Let's see. Tommy Rich just ordered the pieces he needs to complete the Boeing 787. Sweet. Is that a set that you like pieced out? I don't care if it's new or used, if it has a box or not. It can even be incomplete for the right price, and I'll part it out in Bricklink. Absolutely. I've been finding with the older, bigger, more expensive sets that if you that getting them used is probably the way to go, because you're not going to retain the value of that new price that you paid. So it's like just thinking about greengrocer, and that I'll end up buying it used. I'm watching a couple, and you can buy it new for like $1,400, okay, which is insane amount of money for some Lego. Or you can buy it used for around $700, and then realistically, if I needed to turn around and sell that at any point, I can't sell it for $1,400. But if I buy it used for $700 and I keep it looking nice and clean and all the pieces together, then I can resell it for that much, maybe even a little bit more, So that's kind of what I look at this point with some of those bigger sets. Same with like the Ghostbusters headquarters I was telling my Bricks and Me about earlier today. I could buy it used or new for $1,000 with the Ecto 1 with it and all that, but I can't sell it used for $1,000 either. So I kind of like to be smart in that sense. If I'm going to spend a ton of money, I want to know that, at some point I could recoup it if I needed to. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I'm going to put this one goes over here. I know that. I see that. There we go. I think Brian would like that one too, Tommy. We'll have to see. To see what happens. Sometimes I check around on Marketplace if I'm on the computer, just kind of poking around and see if anyone's got anything up there. A long time ago, I used to be like the big Craigslist buyer, but then once just eBay and Marketplace, I don't know if Craigslist really does what it does anymore. I haven't been on it in so long. Sweet, almost done. I have one row left. I'm actually was trying to make an offer on eBay for a construction site, an older one, and only a 4-digit one for the city, because I really want to have a city construction going on, because there's always something new that's going to be coming to the city. So I'm trying to make offers on the thing. I don't know why people make an offer and then you make a reasonable offer and they're like, no. I'm like, well, then don't say make an offer if you don't really want to take something. Like, if you're only going to take $5 off, then what is the point of making an offer? Like, that really doesn't, to me, scream make an offer. And they want a lot of shipping for it. They want $46 for shipping. And so I know on Bricklink I cannot find the set for cheaper than what they're asking for. So I've already been there, but I'm kind of like, $46. That's how much the guy charged me to ship my new unboxed town hall to me. So I feel like $46 to ship a used construction site without a box seems a little excessive. So I might email them and be like, hey, I might consider your offer back to me if, you actually take a look at the shipping. Like, here's where I live. Let's see how realistic it is. If you're going to try to make money on shipping, and then, try to charge me a lot for the set, I'm not really cool with that. I mean, I get the new unboxed modular because the modular boxes are funky shaped, and, that's a huge heavy set, and this just isn't. So, I definitely tend to look at things like that when I shop on eBay. It's like, here's a really good price, but pay $100 for shipping, Definitely saves money if you're willing to just have the display piece. Yes. And Trevor says, I hate myself for having to have the box and instructions. I know, right? I'm kind of like that too, Trevor, but I'm trying to think practically about some of the stuff. Like I've moved past the Ghostbusters now, though I'll probably like hang on to that. There's the rug. I'll hang on to it. But, I do see like I try to be practical with all this money that I'm spending, and what that, means for if I have to unload it real fast kind of thing. That guy's still trying to sell that huge lot for like $7,000 on eBay though. Keep looking at it. Uh, I got my Palpatine shuttle for $20 used and spent $20 completing it. It's a beautiful piece. Awesome. What does that regularly go for? I have no clue. I've been checking out that set since I saw yours. I like the look of it. So I guess we'll have to get Trevor Baker here to get his first used set and see what happens. It's close to the Bad Batch shuttle, but cooler with the mini transformation scene in the back. I don't know. Is Brian gonna get the Bad Batch shuttle? I don't know. Jay Medina says I also have an issue with shipping prices on eBay. I know. It's like you look at one seller and they're offering a reasonable price and it's like $13 for shipping, and then you see another seller who's like, oh no, it's gonna cost you at least like $60 to. So they probably think like if they'll make it up for if like the bid doesn't go as high as they want, and I don't like that at all. But I also know there's a lot of times where I'm going to get a reasonable price and a good shipping price at the same time. And on Bricklink, the shipping can be really high on Bricklink too, I've noticed. Some people, and I guess it still varies. Some people are reasonable and some people are not. Like I had one guy who shipped me 2 modulars for $30 shipping. In boxes, new in boxes, the fire brigade and the pet shop, and he said $15 for each, and that's fine, that's cool. And then another person was like, oh, $75, that's what it'll cost you to get this modular, and I'm like, what? I don't understand. Like, your price is not like superiorly reasonable that I must have it because you're going to charge me $30 less for the set than anyone else or I could get it. So I'm like, no way. Can you imagine what that lot would be worth with boxes and instructions? I know. It would. I imagine that lot is pretty dirty though, which is what, it's a bunch of dusty Lego. I guess like you could give someone a summer job. Like imagine like a young teen who loves Lego, and you'd be like, yeah, can you just come to my house all summer and wash Lego for me in the backyard? Wash it and dry it and clean it off. Probably be someone's dream job to wash Lego and check out all the cool pieces and stuff. Throw to Wolves says, I never got used Lego. I always get it new as it releases 6 months later in my local Smiths. Yeah, I guess it depends, like, Throw to the Wolves, how far backwards you need to go to get a set. And, like, if you're just getting into the Lego hobby and you realize you want all these, like, cool retired sets, then there's some choices to be made for sure. And then right now, we try to pick up all the new releases, just knowing what happens when things retire. All right, so the rug is complete. This is really cool. This is one of those, what do they call them, kill-em rugs? I've always wanted pillows like this. Brian, if you're listening, I like pillows like this. It reminds me of like our Pendleton wool blankets and things. So I like that a lot. So I think we slide that in now. And I think, no, they don't tell me to slide it in. Oh, I build it and I put the couch on it now, but I don't actually build the couch on it. So I'm still enjoying the build. So I'm okay with buying. I'm gonna look for. I'll keep looking. I've got a greengrocer on my radar. I was looking at a cafe corner, and it was. I think it went already. But the big thing about it was it came from a smoking house, and I wasn't sure about that. Like the people were like, it wasn't their smoking house. I need to figure this out. Hold on. But they were like, we washed the Lego, and to us it doesn't smell, but the box and instructions, so it came with a box and instructions, but the box and instructions smell. like smoke for sure. And so I was like, it's a lot of money. Like it was still probably like $600, $700, $800 by the time it went, and that's still a lot of money to get something that is kind of like I don't want something smoky sitting in my house either. So we didn't do that. I actually loaded that module into Bricklink and did like an easy buy where it kind of groups the parts with the fewest number of sellers. And it was still, I mean, I actually eliminated a few things too, like the figs and base plates and stuff like that I didn't need. Um, but gosh, talk about expensive. Either way, like I think it was pretty much and now, granted, Easy Buy, they're not picking the best price for each part, or else you might end up with like 20 more sellers, and then that, of course, is going to run you for shipping too. But it was still like it was very comparable to buying a used one on eBay already. So six of one, half a dozen of the other. I guess it was still in the $800, and then you'd still have to pay. Actually, they didn't factor in shipping costs either. So that's a tough one. And then I parted out, did the same easy buy on Bricklink. I also did the greengrocer, and that was actually uh, too close for me to the new price, to be honest. Like it was over $1,000, and I can buy a new one for 1,400. So I feel like at that point, and that was with eliminating the figs and things like that too. So I feel like at that point, I might as well buy a new one and have the box. So I think in general, we have to go just keep watching out for the used ones on eBay. Because I mean, I can look through our collection and probably start eliminating lots of pieces and things, but at the same time, um, that's a huge job for such a big set. So we'll have to see, but I'd really like to have the greengrocer next. Alright, I must be making sides to the couch here. See if I've done these correctly. Imagine. No, I'm doing that wrong. Just doing that wrong. There we go. Nope, that's gonna be wrong. Cool, I like making furniture. I like seeing how furniture is made. Absolutely. Oh, there's a lot of those little roundy things. Oh, that's wrong. Something's wrong. Oh, yes. Okay. Nope. I must have built this one wrong. Hold on. Let's see, this has got to go to the... No? What am I doing here? Gotta go back to the instructions. Alright, so there's this. This and this. I'll go here. Gotcha. Alright. I had the armrest going where like the head was supposed to go. So I could not put on the plate evenly. There we go. And then basically we cover the couch with all of these rounded one by one, I don't know what they're called. They're like little dome type pieces. So that's how the entire couch is made. The armrests and the backrest to give it a rounded look everywhere. $1,400 for a modular, I'd be okay with my diner and fishing store for now. Yeah, well, that one was from a really long time ago, I guess, is the issue. Even the fishing store right now to get is definitely a good chunk of money, over $400. And then the diner, for sure, once that retired, that thing just skyrocketed. So I'm waiting to see what happens with the garage. That should be something. I don't know, as people start to, head out and do more things outside in the summer, if like some of the Lego stuff will kind of slow down in terms of the purchasing. I know it was just so big last year because of, people's life situations, and I wonder how many of those people will stick with all of the Lego stuff in the coming up in the future. I know a lot of people will because they developed a new love for a hobby, but I'm wondering how many people will be like, well, it's fun and I'll buy some every once in a while, but now I can go back and do X, Y, and Z kind of thing. So yeah, or if like people start throwing stuff up on Marketplace because it gave them what they needed at the time and they no longer need it. That's the beauty of Lego, is that it just holds its value like that. As long as you take care of it, you can pretty much be like a little mini savings, sort of like a little mini savings account, but yeah, it holds its value so well. I wish we had gotten into it a little sooner during the whole thing. It took me a while to kind of figure out what to do with life, when it all started. I'm sure that happened for a lot of people too. I'm pretty impressed, guys. I'm like almost done with bag 6. Like I didn't believe in myself enough that I could pull off another bag. I spend ages trying to make sure the 1x1 brick plates are straight. Am I the only one? I do tinker with it often, Simon. Sometimes it's very frustrating when they don't seem to, especially like when you're doing like tiled floors with the little 1x1s. I feel like I never have them quite straight enough. And I feel like that you think that they would lock in when you put the others around them, but they don't quite do that. I like this little armchair. Wish I could make this for my, I've got a little arcade build going, and this would be a really cute armchair design to put in the arcade. I tried to use some rebrickable arcade machine builds, but I was always missing like one random piece that would pull the whole set together, and then I couldn't move forward, and it couldn't be substituted either, which was the issue. So it wasn't really an issue of substituting it. They were very specific bricks. I don't even know what you would call it to put in. So I actually ordered a little Lego arcade game off of eBay that someone made, because I'm curious to see how it will look in my arcade. That is a very cute little chair. Any ideas when the bookstore and Expert Mustang retire? I'm looking for those. I don't know. I haven't heard any. I don't know much about the cars at all, but it doesn't sound like the bookstore is on the chopping block at all. I would assume that Assembly Square would be on its way out before the bookstore. But I definitely like, if you, those are buildings that you are interested, or if that's a building, I would always buy like buildings and things. Like if I haven't heard anything about the bookstore, Trevor. Have you? Let me try to stick this chair on here. But definitely picking those up, like even if you get wind that they're retiring, it's not, so yeah, I can't even talk anymore. So say December 31st is their last, they're going to retire December 31st. Most likely they are going to be out of stock well before that, and then they just won't come back in. So you can't kind of say, oh, we'll have till December 31st, because most likely not. I was lucky. We just started collecting. Why can't this go on? Why does it not go? I must be doing this wrong. Let's see. We started collecting in October, and we went to the VIP, and then I heard like oh, you have to, I was looking at prices and I heard that the diner was retiring and I wasn't going to buy it, but then I totally did and was like, wow, good thing. Because after that, it was gone. I have no idea how to put this on there. I know it shouldn't be as far over as this, though. It needs to be on these two studs that are giving me a lot of problems. Oh, that's because this stud should not be here at all. That's why. See if I can take this apart without like having to take too much of it apart. I'm trying to push the chair into a place where it's not gonna fit. Oh no. Uh-oh. But then is it supposed to have gone somewhere? Oh, it's supposed to go somewhere else? No. Oh. Where's Brian when you need him? Alright. No, that's right. So it needs... Oh, up here. Darn it. Alright. Oh, and then there's a piece goes flying. Uh-oh. I know, and I was just saying about how proud I was of myself, and here I am breaking this all apart now. I'm gonna go run and find a piece. Alright, this piece here, though, needs to... Alright, and then I need to put this one in here. I did learn building my first mock to be a lot more patient with having to take apart things than I would normally, because I took apart things so much and rebuilt them. So let's see. I lost something under the table. We're gonna have to fetch that. I wonder if I can call my son down from his room to get that for me. Would that be bad? Is that what you have kids for? Is to like, okay, lost. Must have lost the blue piece. I don't have a spare blue one. Alright, how to go? Let's see. Where is it? Alright, hold on guys. I'm gonna have to go under the table. Or well, I'll go around it because it went out that way. There it is. Okay. See if I can put this back in here. So, Trevor, if you're still on, when are you starting that city? I was watching, and then my bricks of me, I was just watching Mr. Bookie Boo's city update, and he was saying how the Lindman tables sag over time. I was like, no, do not say that. So I'm hoping, like I know I probably won't stick with the Lindman tables for very long here, but oh gosh, that would suck if they sag, though we have small ones now. I have the smallest size, so I imagine there's not a huge sagging in that. Oh, I missed a lot of good stuff here. Let's see. If there's one piece not in line, it stares you in the face. Yes, you clearly like you always hone in on that. I don't know if other people notice it. If you use a 2x6 or longer plate and run it along the edge of the 1x1, it straightens it out. Oh wow, great tip. That's an awesome tip. I know with putting together, like Trevor, you had to put together like when you're putting together the NES with all of those little bricks, huh? Yeah, I don't think I've had to put together too many. Barbarian King dinner time later. I'll have fun. Awesome Barbarian King. Thanks for stopping in, as Mr. Benz and Bricks said. It's a daily conversation. We need another Lego room, says Trevor. You can get a center leg at IKEA if your table is sagging. Yeah, you can definitely add more in. I would just hate for them to start sagging after time. That's a bummer, though, I don't. My little tables would look so funny with the center leg. There's so many legs. I'm staring under the table now, and we have 9 tables and uh, 36 legs. No, did we buy 9? Yeah, no, 6. We have 6 tables and 24 legs, and there's just like a sea of legs under there. I couldn't imagine adding another row of legs. Yay! We have a couch and a chair on a very cute rug. Trevor says he wished he never bought the NES. Not for me. Interesting. Like, Brian keeps not buying it. So I'm always wondering, because I always would think he'd want it, but he never buys it. So I'm always confused by that. Like, I have no good reason to buy it. I can put that money towards something else. But what about it isn't for you? Is it nostalgic for you at all? I mean, I guess that's why you would buy it, right? They're not telling me to stick this in yet, so I'm not. I need to build, oh, the coffee table. So let's build a coffee table. I feel like that rug took a lot longer than expected. But that's fun. I like that idea of making a rug inside like that. It gives you a lot of good ideas doing these things, for sure. Like, I'm really enjoying this set just for the ideas here. I put that on wrong. I absolutely did that wrong already. Yep. Awesome, awesome. All right, 2 little brown pegs here. This is like the first time I've ever seen these little peg pieces in use. I mean, I don't mean like this is the first set. I mean, when my son was younger, I didn't experience that little peg piece, which I'm not sure if that's a really good name for it. It's like a circular 1x1 with like a little point that sticks out of the top of it, and you can push it into places. Oh, you're not. Well, you're not a Nintendo or a Mario fan. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be it. I mean, it looks like it's a cool display piece for sure. But it's definitely a lot of money if you're not, if it's not like your thing. So I'm guessing that's why Brian's not buying it. I don't know. I keep asking him, like, I want him to have a good reason why he doesn't buy it, but I guess it will save me money for my city then. I love building all this stuff sideways. The rug sideways. I'm building the a coffee table sideways. Like, I wonder how they came up with that. I just need to know now, like, the thought process behind building things sideways. Oh, and these are making these little plug-like things are actually making the feet for the table. You see that? And then I imagine, yeah, we're going to cover this in tiles. Doing a poor job. There we go. Awesome. Looks like a little pool table almost. But, oh, we gotta get back into the stickers now. So this is gonna go, let's see, we're gonna have reserved. I need, nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna put that on the table. Let's see if I put the right amount of studs in the right places here. I don't think it matters too much. We have a newspaper, love it. It says it's the Lego News, the greatest hero ever. coffee cup, of course. And then we have, there's just like this weird random piece. Okay, that's fine. And then we have flowers. Very nice with the details though. I enjoy this work the best. Looks like we have pink and purple flowers on this one. And there you have it. We have a little coffee table to fit onto the rug as well. Oh, Trevor's not even enjoying it as a display piece. Uh-oh, that's awful. Oh, I was going to ask you what's your name, but I guess it's Sarah due to the tag in the corner. Yes, it is. I am Sarah. I like it when Lego brings out an awesome set and it just doesn't interest me. My wallet can take a breather. I know, right? The Jay Medina says NES was my first set as a Christmas gift. It's been downhill since then. I'm enjoying it though. I always say I'm not getting the new sets, then I get the new sets. Hey, Plastic Architect. Welcome, welcome. We're working on finishing up the Lego Friends set, Central Perk, in, what's the word? What are the words I'm looking for? In anticipation of tomorrow's release. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to fit. Here we go. Super cute. That's really close to the couch now. That doesn't seem right. Oh, I guess it is. Awesome. So I'm still not supposed to put this in yet, even though I have it all decked out. So, oh, the camera definitely didn't like that. Let's check out what's next. Another sticker. I can see that. Last sticker. So there were 4 stickers in this set and a couple great printed pieces at least. Nice. Nice. Sometimes I'm right on with the stickers, sometimes I'm not. Looks good. You're going to the store for the release. Yes, Plastic Architect, I am. My husband and I are both going to go. We'll be there in the line. I don't know if it's going to be a line-like release, but generally our store seems to, like every release, there is a line. So we're hoping to get there. That is wrong. What I just put on is wrong. Hoping to get there. We'll probably get there like maybe 45 minutes early, I'm thinking. And I always say I'm not going to get the new stuff, but you know what? It just happens. It does happen, especially when people start talking about it and then I start seeing how I could like it and then all of a sudden I'm convinced, right? Like that's how it happens. Yeah, I think I've probably got a couple sets out there that I bought, but I'm like, well, I guess it was okay. It was a good experience. I don't think it's been anything too expensive though. Like I could give the Minions back. I'd be okay. But really at $40, that's not a huge deal. I feel like maybe the piano. Oh, watch out, everyone. Let's see what happens. We haven't bought the piano yet, and I feel like, I don't know if we will. Like, I feel like it might be one of those things. Like, it's something that's always there. Oh, there she goes. Yep, kitty. Oh, the kitty, she always makes her appearance. I'm glad she did not stay though, because it gets a little crowded up here. Yeah, well, we'll try to make a blog about it. It can be crazy with the size of our store on release days. So I don't, I like to go on non-release days and really walk around and talk to the store people because they're fun to chat with and they want to do more things with YouTubers. So they're happy to chat with me. But during, it's like we'll drive an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, get in the mall, wait 45 minutes, and we'll be in the store, 15 minutes max? No, that will even include walking back to the car. Those days are crazy. Like, they don't open the pab wall, and so I don't know if this release is going to be like that. I guess the last one was Star Wars, right? And was that on a Saturday? I think that was on a Saturday, right? So that's always going to bring everyone out, of course, but I don't remember my last release on a weekday. Oh, the shuttle. I guess that wasn't too big. Like, the line was long. We always have a line for sure. But okay, chairs. Chairs are going in. I feel like that chair might be too far back. Nope. And then a table. Yeah, Big Meower. She's huge too. Like, she's not a small cat. She likes to wreak havoc on the Lego City. Come on now. Yes, it was a Saturday, right? And that was so fun. That was my first release day. Oh, wow. Yeah. Definitely that one brought out a lot of people for sure. Was your line really long? We got there 2 hours early. We were third. Yikes. That was not fun. It sounds fun until you're in line, and then it's not quite as much fun anymore. I'm not sure how happy Mr. Bins and Bricks is for me dragging him 2 hours to stand in line with me. Sometimes watching live streams generates interest in sets you never had an interest in. Watching live streams can be dangerous for your wallet. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to just build the 4+ sets from now on. And all of you wonderful people won't have to worry about it. No, that's, we've definitely watched people build like the grand piano and other things, and you're like, oh, wow, look at that. And then I'm wondering, like, what else would we like instead, All right. Last thing to build. Well, maybe not quite last thing. Let's see. There's a lot of umbrellas that I didn't do anything with yet. I don't think they said it. So I can put in. So now we have some chairs and a table. And I feel like they should have made a table that was good for putting coffee mugs on, but there are no studs in it. I still have no idea where the umbrellas go, so maybe we're not there yet. So I can slide it in now. So there's a big opening right here, and it actually goes right down to the table. So there's nothing, so I could probably just pop it back out. There are no clips to hold it in place. So I guess if you wanted to pull out the seam, you could. There, so it's now in its final spot there, and then we'll just finish up whatever it is left that we're finishing here. We're making something. Oh, it's lighting, like movie lighting. That's what this is. That makes sense. So the cameras and lights that they would use when they're filming the movie. Which that part of the set does not appeal to me. The rigging things and now what I'm building here, like, I love just the idea of it being a coffee house, but not like a movie set. So I can see removing this stuff for sure. Maybe finding another use for it. I think in one of the rebrickable ones that I saw, they used like these things here on the side to hold up like a billboard sign on top. So I like that. This reminds me of like some sort of little Star Wars ship here. So I have to build 2 of these. So it's a cute display set for sure. Like I would definitely put that on the shelves back there. I mean, it's a low. It would kind of get lost. I guess I'd have to put it maybe where my my handy beaker. I'm gonna start filling up a beaker filled with my Sets brick separators. So I guess it could go over there if we kept it as a display piece next to Sesame Street. All right, one more light top here. Oh, there's the umbrellas. They go in the little rack here. There's a little red hat right here, and they go in there. I made like a little, I don't know, umbrella stand, I guess, would be for them. So they get set in there. Of course, my lighting is getting even more, because my son has the door open over there. Look at that. I look like I'm going to like burst into flames here. To figure something out about that because I can barely see the pieces in front of me yet. It's super, super light. Oh, hey, Peter Nike. What's up? What's up? We were there 30 minutes early and we're first. Our mall doesn't open before the store does. Oh, cool. So it wasn't even like a... Wow, that's crazy though. 30 minutes and be the first? That's awesome. So are you going to do like 30 minutes this time too? Gosh. Trevor says, I now buy sets and store them in case they retire, and I change my mind on wanting them. Nice. Well, yeah, you might as well, right? Absolutely. When they retire, you can sell that NES for the same price you bought it for used, right? There's a lot of loose things included. Yeah, absolutely. Like there's tons of coffee mugs and I got the umbrellas and things. They're cute. They're cute. It's all the detail that makes up the set, right? That's why people, enjoy that aspect of it. Of course, I think I jammed one of the umbrellas in. There we go. I've never been to a Lego store on day 1 of a release. Maybe one day. It's an experience. I feel like I'm doing it for a specific reason. However, I probably... Well, and the way things sell out, too, if you really want it, either you're going to order it ahead of time or you need to get there because you're not going to just, mosey into the store, in the afternoon and expect to find that set, My Bex to me says, okay, gotta go to a tram meeting. Yay me. If you're still here when I'm done, I'll be back. I don't think so. I'm almost done. I got this thing wrapped up, my friend. But thank you for all your help. It's so crazy. I'm not going for Friends, but we'll be going for the Daily Bugle. Okay. Yeah, that is going to be crazy too, I bet. Let's see. I'll put these in. Oh, okay. They go in. Cool. They just slide in. They got little Technic pieces. And they have like a little ball action going there. Ball and joint. And you can kind of, if I could push this one in, then you can kind of position the lights however you want them here. They move up and down and you can open these up and whatever. So it's not my... I don't love this feature, but that's fine. That is, why do I have this giant orange piece? That's not good. Definitely not good because then the next page is, All right, so I'm guessing that these pieces are okay to have left over. I'm guessing that these 2 pieces were meant to go somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, make sure. Oh yeah, everyone, make sure to like. I'm gonna work on the lighting. I promise. I don't know. It's getting worse and worse. It's a bright and sunny day out, but now I don't know why my couch is missing this. It must be from the couch. I must have not Must have not put on something correctly here for sure. Oh, okay. Absolutely. Oh, gosh. Is there an easy way to do this? So basically I didn't make, no, there's not an easy way to do this. Maybe there is, let's see. I didn't make the back of my couch. Yeah, I can peel off this bottom layer here. Here we go. Awesome, there was an easy way. I did not make my couch tall enough in the back. Whenever you have like a 1x8 brick left over, you know, like you really missed something. All right. There we go. Easy peasy. So that's it. We built Lego Friends, but not Friends, like the Central Perk Friends. It's always weird to distinguish between those two. So here it is in all of my bad lighting glory. I'm sorry about that. Like, I feel horrible that the lighting sucks. But it is really pretty inside, and I would definitely recommend this to anyone who just enjoys building furniture, building little scenes like this. It's definitely awesome. There are definitely not a lot of complicated techniques in it because I could handle it with talking to the chat. So I think that that's neat. But there are lots of little details, but they're not tedious either. There's nothing I hate more than building like 10 of something. But there's just, every little corner is packed with some sort of little detail that sort of rounds out the theme. Whether you even know friends or not, I mean, it does just look like a fun coffee shop area. So definitely way more fun than I thought, and I highly recommend it more than I imagined I would recommend it. And for the price, I would say that is really something too. I don't know. These things feel just like really unfinished right here. I guess they are what they are. To be honest, I don't know what they represent in the show. I feel like they're support beams. I thought they were going to go like outside like lights, but they're not. And so if you just take a look around the other side too, basically there's the, if you were to modularize it, you're going to need to do something that is actually tan, not like crazy white. And then you got some more detail work around the side, and this is where your cafe menu is over here on the inside. So yeah, I'd have to think about the modularized aspect of this. Actually, I'm gonna get a Mills plate for a minute. Let's see if I have one over here. I think I do. So I do have, this is supposed to be for the Grand Emporium I have not built yet. So, let's see, close this up. Oh yeah. So, to fit it, fitting it into a square base plate, you would need to bring in, you need to lengthen out to the front. Oh no, because you would want the sidewalk too. Gosh. So you'd have to lop off some of this. Or build it, make it like a base plate and a half. Like, yes, if I went back this way and put the sidewalk. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about this one because it needs a back wall. And it would need, I guess you could make it into a corner. There's going to be a lot of fiddling here. That'll be interesting to see. And I know you can't see much from your angle, and the fact that my table is like, basically everything's like blending into it. But it definitely is going to need some tinkering to be contained into a 32 by 32 base plate. We could do an assembly square deal and elongate it, but I'm not sure that's the way to go with this. I don't want too many of those. So I would definitely see if I couldn't rework this somehow. I do like the corner aspect of it, but I don't think that's necessary either. I have a ton of corners already in the city. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see for sure, but it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, great detail, great set, and no strange leftover pieces. Congrats. Thank you, my husband. I appreciate that. I just have the ones you're supposed to have, I think. all the 1x1s, and there's lots of coffee cups. I have like 5 different coffee cups here left over. So, and I got a muffin. I'll put the muffin on in the shop there. And that's it. That's awesome. I did it. I completed it. All right, my friends. So it took me a little longer than I figured, but I took some time off there to recuperate there before I decided to dive into bag 6 and show off my marble set. But yeah, so I should have Mr. Bins and Bricks with me tomorrow, right, Brian? We're gonna go to the Lego store, and then we're gonna start the stream later, maybe like at 1ish. It won't take us. We won't be in the Lego store long. We'll get home, and so maybe we'll do like a 1ish stream. So we'll get that settled out once we figure out the timing. Sound good? Sound good. All right, guys. So I need coffee. I need food. So thank you, Cosmo. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you to my wonderful husband who should be working, Kelly Ann and Jay Medina. And we have the Plastic Architect and my Bricks and Me who already had the pop off, Peter Nike. There are all these great people that stopped by. I'm so happy. Throw the Wolves, Simon Moss. Great to have you guys on the stream. Thank you for all your lovely chat. Who else? Got lots of you. We had our friends Nacho and Sheikha and Yali who are from different parts of the country earlier. And Angel Fireburst, awesome for always kind of hopping in there right away with his super chat. And we had Colin Haynes with his. We appreciate that for sure. Barbarian King, awesome. You guys are so great. I'm so glad that when I stream, there is someone to talk to. Mr. Bins and Bricks, until we meet again. Yes, like in a couple hours. Darth Penguin, of course, you're always around. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. So I am going to hit that little red end the broadcast button, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day, and talk soon.